You can say anything about Nairobi, but you cannot say it's a boring city. Granted, you have an entertainment budget, there's always something to do, and if you're bored, it's your fault. Or you need more friends to show you where to go. I've been exploring and enjoying the city for a few months now, and here are my suggestions on 10 things you should do when you come for a visit. By the way, guys, if you're planning a trip to Mozambique, I wrote a Maputo guide with my perspective as a local. It's a Portuguese speaking country, so I decided to give you insightful information in English. And if you're traveling to Uganda, I wrote a fun and safety guide. After a total of 8 months living in Kampala, this is everything I wish I knew about the city. You can also book me for other services. All the information will be on the description box. And now, enjoy the video. The Ngong horse race has to be one of the best daytime events in Nairobi, and it's for everybody: adults, children, teenagers, families. Many take this opportunity to have fun with their outfits. Everyone looks so good. My favorite part of the event is that different restaurants have different types of food for sale: shawarmas, grilled meat, hot dogs. And for me, that's what makes a daytime event worth going. Because even if the event is boring, the food will keep me entertained. But this event is not boring at all. The horse races are spaced out, and although they're quite quick, it's still very exciting to watch. People bet money for their horses, so there's a lot of cheering when the race is going on. Hey, what's his name?
Bradford.
Bradford. Wow. It's a girl?
Yeah.
Hello. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Gabby. So cute. After the race is over, there's a recreational moment and then the dance floor opens. This was the first time I saw Kenyans collectively dancing with all their hearts. It was beautiful to watch. The event was so good that I went there a second time. So I went first in February and then in March. Hi guys, I'm here with Yara, one of the most famous TikTokers of Kenya. It's the best part about being a content creator in Kenya.
I get to meet so many cool people like you.
There are other daytime events that I didn't attend, like Farmers Market, Nairobi Design Week, and most of these are promoted on social media, specifically Instagram. I have a confession to make. I did not want to go see the giraffes because I had seen this experience so much on Instagram that I felt like I had done it myself. However, it was a Sunday, me and my friend decided to go, and I'm so glad we did. Being there felt 1,000 times better than watching other people do it on social media, okay? Ready to feed the giraffes with Rachel? Let's go! Oh, baby!
What? Yeah, nobody number.
No, you.
Wow,
I thought it was a wig.
Nitakuja nyuma.
Asante. I mean, I like giraffes. I think they're so cute with the small heads and big bodies. If you feel the same way, you must go there yourself. Being face to face and feeding those animals was way more fun than I expected. Two Rivers Mall was on my bucket list because it is known as the biggest mall in East Africa. I heard that there's another place that's even bigger in Eastleigh area, but some say it's not a mall, it's a business center, so I don't know. Wikipedia agrees that Two Rivers Mall is the biggest one in East Africa. Nairobians watching this, feel free to clear us up. Now let's walk around and explore this architectural asset. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Eye of Kenya. This is apparently the tallest Ferris wheel in East Africa, and it's 60 meters tall. Unpopular opinion, I think riding the Ferris wheel is a bit boring because it's too slow. If you're a couple, I think you can make it interesting. If you're a group of friends, you can also make it interesting by, having conversations, playing charades while you enjoy the ride. Apparently, the ferry takes a two turn and it's 16 minutes, so you gotta keep yourself entertained. So we're at Mad Max for go karting, something I haven't done in years because the karting track in Maputo closed after I'd only been there once. So I'm excited for this. Let's get ready. They have different packages depending on how long you want to ride for. I chose 10 minutes and paid 2,800 shillings. We had to watch a safety briefing and then it was time to start racing. This is definitely the most beautiful part of the mall. It's a nice recreational area. They have this beautiful pool that looks like a river. They have zebras. They have a giraffe as well. Apparently, it looks even more beautiful at night when there's a water fountain show. I don't think I'll be able to stay here until that happens, but I'm already so happy to have seen this place. Happy Saturday morning, everyone. Today, for my morning workout, I am finally going to Jump Extreme. This is my first time here. I've always wanted to come. There's usually a lot of children, so I do feel like a child today, but I'm super excited to have a different workout. I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna climb the walls. I don't say this lightly, this is an extreme full body workout. I'm so glad I didn't do anything before coming here. Jumping can get tiring, climbing the wall was even more tiring. Ladies, try to avoid long nails for this one because it can be quite painful and you can easily break them. This has been one of the best workouts ever. I'm so tired. I had natural long nails when I climbed the wall and they were hurting by the time I came down. So keep that in mind, ladies. Also, I went in the morning around 9:10 and there were a lot of children. At some point, I started having intrusive thoughts that I would, accidentally fall on top of a 2-year-old child. So I decided to leave. If you're my size or even bigger than me, I would say you should avoid going there when there's children. Try to go earlier, either at 8, 9 or at night. Better to be safe than sorry. In many hotels, you can pay a fee to access the pool. That's the case for the Trademark Hotel that has this beautiful pool on the 9th floor with a beautiful view and it is heated. For me, a heated pool is peak luxury. It makes water more enjoyable even after the sun goes down. I ordered a sandwich, had a mint tea, and did some reading. And this was one of my favorite calm afternoons in Nairobi. If I had a budget, I would go back to that pool every week. One of the biggest items in my Nairobi bucket list was Karura Forest, mostly because of the waterfall. It's been proven scientifically that listening to water helps reduce stress levels and makes us feel good and calm. Now imagine having access to those benefits inside a big city like Nairobi. Once you come here, you can rent a bike, there's a designated space for picnics, and a map for you to decide which trail to take. Disposable water bottles are not allowed inside the premises, so bring your liquids in a proper recipient. Being in Karura just confirmed to me that Nairobi has a very blessed geography. A green heaven with a waterfall Located in the middle of a big city is just pure perfection. That is the best place to go to breathe fresh air, walk, listen to the water, and release some stress. Ah, my friend just told me that there's another place called the Forest. Apparently, at the Forest, they have activities such as zip lining, archery, paintball. So, if you want to be more active, that could be a better option. Karura is more for walking, cycling, and chilled activities.
Do you remember George from my pipeline video? We are back today at his workplace. Is this your workplace?
Yes, yes. This is part of my workplace.
What is the name of this place and what happens here?
This is called Sunken Park along Aga Khan Walk. This is Aga Khan Walk. Let's say opposite Kenya Power, and then every Sunday we have skating lessons, or we turn it into a skate park, but weekdays is a parking lot for cars.
And how much do you charge to teach someone how to line skate?
Okay, we usually do 300 Kenyan shillings. A session is 1 hour, but if you are my friend, my regular client, we can do 2 to 3 hours.
Like me?
Yes, like you. The 300 shillings is inclusive of the skating shoes and the training.
People have to bring their socks, right?
Yeah, your socks, and also you don't put on shorts like some people.
Okay. What? Yo, George is so shady. Guys, by the way, I haven't line skate since I was 8, 9 years old down on my building.
How old are you now?
Today's right now I'm 30 years old. So it's been 12 years since I've done this, right?
No.
22?
Yes, it can.
My maths is even running away.
It's not mathing, guys.
So we're about to do this. I'm gonna put my line skaters, and I'm actually scared because there's a lot of people around.
Okay.
So if I fall, it's going to be so embarrassing. But hey, it's
no,
okay.
you won't fall because everyone who is here, where we are, they are learners.
But I'm not a learner. I know this. I know this.
I'm just saying, so that when you go,
I'm
the
a
other
pro.
side-
I'm a pro.
You have to lift your leg. You have to lift your leg. If you feel like falling, you open and close.
Okay.
Yeah, but every time you skate, you don't.
Okay.
Yeah, you put it, maintain a certain space.
Okay. Guys, this is a bit harder than I was expecting. Whew. I haven't been able to take one stride yet.
You open and close. Your legs are too wide.
That's not too wide.
It is. I can see.
After practicing my skating and feeling more confident, I decided to push it further and go ice skating. Yes, you can go ice skating in Nairobi.
Okay guys, so I made it to the ice skating ring. I'm trying hard not to fall and like break my head or something, but we keep going. Guys, he's in the hockey team, Kenya's Ice Lion, and he lost in South Korea.
Ice skating is much more challenging because the floor is super slippery, very, very easy to fall. This guy was doing well, but eventually he fell, twisted his ankle, and left on a wheelchair. Imagine going somewhere to have fun on a Sunday afternoon and leaving in a wheelchair. Not the best outcome, so please, guys, if you go ice skating, be very careful. Listen, Nairobi is a restaurant heaven. You can literally make your trip about visiting different restaurants and eating different types of food. That's a very valid Nairobi travel plan. On my Instagram post, you can find most of the restaurants I visited. Now, let me share another two very interesting and cool restaurants that you should definitely add to your bucket list. It's a Monday afternoon, and I'm in one of the most interesting places I've ever been. This is Bao Box. Probably the coolest restaurant ever because you don't come here just to eat. They have plenty activities that you can partake in. It's the perfect place to come with a group of friends because you don't have to just sit and drink and talk. You can actually be active, compete. Looking from the outside, you can't even tell that this is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure this place was challenging to build, so I applaud all of those involved in the construction because this looks amazing. NSK, known as Nairobi Street Kitchen, is another favorite because I love the decor and there are different restaurants with different menus in the same compound. So there's something for everyone and the music, the ambience is always enjoyable. If you're looking for calm places where you can just go and enjoy looking around, you can always visit religious buildings in Nairobi. This is me at Shri Kach Satsang, which is a Hindu temple located in Langata. I was amazed by all the architectural details. The place was quiet and felt really peaceful. You can obviously go for churches and mosques. That is something that I always love to do anytime I travel to a new city. Nairobi also has different museums that you can go and learn something new, just like I did at the Nairobi National Museum, which was super fun, and I still have to go back. And don't forget about the art galleries. There are many art galleries where you can go and admire the talent of local artists. Watching the sunset at the top of KICC building is also a great sightseeing experience. So this is my list of 10 things to do in Nairobi. I gave you way much more than 10 ideas, so you're welcome. Keep in mind that the prices I shared in this video can change anytime because the economy is crazy and volatile. So before you go, make sure you confirm the prices on their Instagram, or you can give the business a call and ask for the prices. And lastly, I have to say, Nairobi is a city that is best enjoyed if you have money. Yes, money for Ubers, money for restaurants, money for entertainment, money for activities, night outs. Come here with money and you will most definitely have a good time. After this video, I'm not going out anymore because I have exceeded my Nairobi budget, but I had a lot of fun. I definitely had the time of my life in Nairobi and I was able to create this content for you guys. So give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching until here and I'll see you on the next one.